Welcome, everybody, back to another episode of From the Sidelines with your hosts, TJ and my boy Robbie. How you doing today, Robbie?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. How are you?
I am doing. I'm doing all right.
Okay.
Actually, I was just driving home from work today, and all of a sudden, a tornado warning hits. Pouring rain, can't see anything, and you know how everyone decides they just need to drive with their hazards on, like we're all not in the same exact situation. So it was actually really fun. The last like 15
Well, they wanted
minutes,
to make sure you knew it was raining.
it should have been like 5 minutes left for me to get home, and it took like 15, so that was cool. Um,
Dude, I can't. I hate when I gotta wait extra time to do shit. You know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. Like I hate when I'm like, yo, we're gonna record the podcast when I get home from work, and then like I text somebody and we're like, oh, let's go, and then I'm sitting in the Discord for 20 minutes waiting. Like that's kind of wild.
Yeah, I imagine that's frustrating.
I just want to kill them. So that being said, we are actually taking applications for new hosts. So if anybody wants to take
We're
Robbie's
gonna third
place,
person?
yeah, bro, he doesn't
Hell
know.
yeah!
I have. Hey, I'll tell you this though. I've heard rumblings. Fawaz wants to come on the show.
Please,
Fawaz wants to come on the
please,
show. So this is an open invitation. Fawaz,
Fawaz.
anybody, honestly,
I don't
bro.
want to dox him, but honestly, if
Anybody
I said his
just
last name,
anybody just
if
tell
I
him
said
he
his
want to
last
come
name,
on the
they probably
show.
wouldn't believe me. But I don't want to dox him.
Yeah, bro. Let's just say his last name is ass.
Fawaz ass.
But yeah, I think we just need to get straight into it. We need to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I finally ordered new lights for my candle warmer, so I do have a candle running today. It has been maybe
Dude,
2.5, 3 months since I've,
I bet you it's
I,
aromatic as fuck in that room.
bro, I don't even know what that word means. I don't even know.
It means it smells good.
Oh yeah, it smells good as fuck. Um, but it hasn't been because I literally, bro, you know what's crazy? I thought somebody stole my light bulb for this thing, only to find out it was in there this whole time. It just burnt out. So that I
Who would have
ordered.
stolen it?
I don't know. I was so confused because I asked everyone in my house, and they were all like,
Yeah.
"No, no, no," and I was like, "Fuck, bro!" Like, it just disappeared. Like somebody's lying, but nah, I was just
Yeah.
dumb. I'm just dumb as
Dude,
fuck.
imagine living in your parents' basement, so you have to like ask them if someone stole your light bulb.
Yeah, bro. Sorry that I don't have a job that pays for my housing, bro. Like, is that what you
Yeah,
want? Like, is that what I should get, bro?
yeah. I want you to work with me. That's
Okay.
that's what I'm.
Honestly, bro, it might be better than my current job. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm kind of rocking with it a little
Um.
bit.
So we'll start with the big news of the week. Um. How are you feeling about the 2K27 cover stars?
Bro, stop talking to me about big news and talk about 2K. LeBron James is a 76er, y'all. LeBron
Dude, even
James.
more so, Contavious Caldwell Pope is a 76er. Dean Wade.
Dean Wade has been a 76er for like a
D
long
Wade's a
time.
76er. Holy shit.
LeBron and D Wade.
Dude, it's like 2012.
But LeBron is a 76er. I want to give you the chance to get everything you have to out because anybody that knows me knows I have a lot to say about this, but I want to hear your thoughts on this first.
Um, I think that the funniest part to come out of it is probably him saying he's not going to live in Philly and that he'd rather just commute from New York,
They said by
which
helicopter.
is crazy. Like, he's going to spend more on the helicopter than he will earn on his contract. Aside from that, I think it's a big L for the Lakers. I mean, I understand, like, they kind of wanted to go their separate ways, but I feel like a lot of that was motivated, by the idea that, LeBron probably wants more than what they can give him. I think every team around the league is collectively going like, damn, LeBron only got $4 million, or at least teams that would want to contend currently. Because LeBron at $50 million is very different from a roster construction standpoint than LeBron at 4. So I think if you're a team like OKC, which I mean, obviously he's not going to go to one of these big teams, but I think what he's trying to do is take a team that's kind of on the brink and push them above that and win a championship. Because frankly, if he wins a championship in OKC, San Antonio, New York, doesn't matter. Right? It doesn't change his legacy, which at this point, the only thing he has to play for is chasing Michael Jordan, right? To make it an undisputed case. Frankly, I don't know that he can do that at this point. I think it might be too late. I think really his last chance to be that clear-cut number one best player of all time was probably 2018. I think if the J.R. Smith game goes the other way and alternate history happens where they beat the 18 Warriors, I think he has a real shot at being an undisputed GOAT. At this point, anything he does at 43 years old is going to be less relevant than what he did at 27. So I think it's a cool little storyline. I think the 76ers will be must-watch TV at least for the first 2 months until we kind of figure out how they're going to operate. Just because I don't know. I can't really think of a team. I shouldn't say that, actually. I can think of plenty of teams. But this is one of the best teams in terms of the previous year versus the current year, how much influx of talent they've had. I think it really is comparable to like the Nets when they got not Harden, KD, Kyrie and KD. They hadn't had Harden yet, or even like a Clippers getting Paul George and Kawhi, which obviously neither of those went as you would hope.
Right.
But in terms of what we are expecting out of a team led by Embiid, Braun, Brown, Edgecombe, Maxey, I think that's a stacked five, at
It's
least
like the
from
most
a
super team since probably like the Warriors.
That's what I'm saying, like or at least it's on the tier of the super team era where everyone was trying to get a big three, a big four. I think
big five. They got a big.
That's what I'm saying. Like Edgecombe as a fifth option is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, he's kind of bad at basketball. You're right. I haven't thought about it that way.
No, it sucks for him.
Oh, I thought you meant he sucks. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Shit.
No, he's really good.
I'm a follower, not a leader. But yeah, I think expectations for this team will be high. I am glad in my preseason over/under parlay I didn't bet on the Sixers because I probably would have bet the under and probably would have lost a bunch of. Well,
everyone clown him for making a preseason next
year
over/under total like wins like
$10
3 months before the season starts.
$10 if it hits, I win $470.
That's not even enough, bro. It should be like 4.5 billion.
You're right. You could tell people that, please.
Here are my thoughts on LeBron James signing to the 76ers. Obviously, if you're Philly, it was a no-brainer. You can get LeBron 2 years, $8 million, $4 million a year. Like, in what world do you say no to that? Like, is there a world where you realistically go, nah, I'm cool off Braun for $4 million? You have a chance to bring in the GOAT. Must watch TV. He's gonna bring money in. Like, regardless of if it's helping you win, he's gonna bring money in, he's gonna bring views in, he's gonna bring everything. It's LeBron James. That being said, from LeBron's point of view, I don't get this move at all. I don't.
Okay.
And he came out before and said he wants to have the ball in his hands more. He views himself at this point in the stage as more of a playmaker. And then now the reports coming out, Sham saying he's going to play point guard essentially for this team. I don't understand why, if you're LeBron, you look at a team like, and it's going to sound biased because I am a Heat fan, but I'm genuinely saying this from a roster construction point of view. You look at a team like Miami, you look at a team like Golden State, who have glaring needs at like ball handling positions. And the Warriors just need everything. Like the Warriors just kind of suck. Like they have players, but they don't really have like I don't know what the hell's going on with them. But like they're a team that if LeBron comes in and he's ball handling and him and Steph are playing off each other, that works effortlessly, like fluidlessly. Like that'll be a really good team. They're probably not going to win anything, so I can kind of understand why he wouldn't want to go there. Miami, on the other hand, I can understand it might be a little bit more clunky of a fit with Bam and Giannis. However, Bam is, I mean, he was like, what, a 33% shooter, I want to say, last year. He's going to continue to get better. Braun can shoot a little bit. He's not the greatest, but that team desperately needs a point guard, right? They desperately need ball handling, somebody who can play make and do something like that. I thought that made more sense. I understood him wanting to go back to Cleveland because the whole storyline, he's from Cleveland. He loves, or he's from Akron, Cleveland boy, whatever.
He loves Cleveland so much, but every opportunity he gets, he fucking leaves Cleveland.
I think the main reason he didn't go to Cleveland is because of James Harden, and I think that's because James Harden plays what LeBron wants to do. LeBron wants to be on ball. If you're gonna go play with James Harden, you're
Yeah.
not gonna be able to be on ball. So it
Yeah.
made it genuinely blew my mind. And the Timberwolves were another team where it's like I think like it would have been a really good fit, and on paper that five would have been good. I also didn't understand why he would want to go there when they have LaMelo Ball, they have Anthony Edwards. Those two are going to dominate the ball. I mean LaMelo
Yeah.
Ball when he plays, but like, you know what I'm saying? So going to a team
Yeah.
like Philly, granted they don't have. I mean Tyrese Maxey's their point guard. He's not the traditional point guard. He's not a overwhelming playmaker or any of that.
hmm He's a scorer.
He's a
He's a
scorer.
scorer. He's a
You
he's
got
a
Jaylen
he's a
Brown.
undersized shooting guard who is turned
100,
into a point guard.
100%. You got Jaylen Brown, who's a scorer. He's going to try to put the ball in the basket. He's not going to play make. Joel Embiid when he's out there, like VJ Edgecombe. So I understand it, and there will be a need for LeBron. However, I think basketball wise on both sides, I just don't think it makes sense. I think, and this just could be me, and this just might be I'm just overthinking it, but it feels like too much in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
when you look at this Sixers team, you expect almost all of these players to average like 20 points a game. You expect
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey to be 25, 26 a game. You expect Jaylen Brown to be 24, 25, 26. You expect LeBron to be right around 20. If it's 18, 19, 20, 21, I mean, he's been 20 every year, but
I
obviously
think
he's going to take
20
a
is
step
what
back.
he's projected to average. Yeah.
Joel Embiid, when he plays, you expect him to be at like 27, 28. You know? So VJ Edgecombe now, he went from being the second option most nights to now he's going to be the fifth option most nights. Like that in and of itself as a second year player, that's gonna like stunt him. Like
It's
regardless of
definitely
what
gonna
anyone's,
fuck him
that's
up.
gonna
Yeah.
impact him and really like genuinely. We've seen stuff like this have impact on people's careers, like going forward. We've seen
Yeah.
rookies come out be really good, and then they get a shortened role or a trade happens or something, and then all of a sudden their confidence is blue. And I mean, confidence as a young player is a really important thing.
Yeah.
So I don't like it from Philly in that aspect. I think that I mean, in my opinion, I think a starting five of Maxey, Edgecombe, Brown, Dean Wade, and Embiid, or Bona if Embiid's out, just I think it just fits better. I think it gives them more of what they need. I like Dean Wade as a four stretch four. He can play defense. He can rebound the basketball. LeBron James is
Yeah.
not a good shooter at this point in his career. He's what 31% from three last year. I want to say Jaylen Brown was like 33%. Uh, Tyrese Maxey was also 30, low 30s. Now I know Tyrese Maxey, his numbers will go up. His numbers last year, while he averaged, I want to say it was like 28 or something crazy. He was playing 40 minutes a game. He had to play every game. He was the only guy out there. So that in that aspect, his efficiency I expect to go up. But a guy like VJ Edgecombe, like teams are going to be okay just letting VJ Edgecombe or LeBron James or Jaylen Brown be open in the corner and doubling Embiid and doubling Maxey and helping off all of these dudes. Just in terms of a basketball fit, I sometimes lean into the less is more. I think we've seen teams go for super teams time and time again. And though this is a little bit different because you're not expecting LeBron to be prime Bron, like, yes, you expect Maxey to be his best. You expect Jaylen Brown to be at his best and be when he can play, but like you're not expecting LeBron to be 2018 LeBron. Like that, like obviously the expectations are a little bit different. But I've just seen, I feel like time and time again, teams just chasing names, chasing names, chasing names. It doesn't always work. You know, I think like the one example of chasing names and it actually being really beneficial is the Knicks. Like we just saw the Knicks and they went
Yeah.
after OG, who is a name. Even though he's not a star, he was always a name. Like, oh, OG, Mikal Bridges, same thing. And then they bring in Cat and you know, like that worked. But I'm trying to think of teams we've seen in the past. I mean, obviously like the Bucks try to bring in Dame and it's just like, oh Dame, Giannis got a point guard, but it's never that simple. Now,
Giannis just never needed a point guard though. Giannis is
Giannis was better with Drew Holiday than he ever would have been with
in
Dame.
the same way where Harden and LeBron won't fit together because
Mhm.
skill set wise, they're different. They're different players. In terms of their play style though, LeBron, Harden, both are slash and kick
Mhm.
guys. Now Harden will throw in a step back, but the if you grade you see the things on like TikTok and stuff where they
Yeah.
gray out who the player is, you kind of got to guess
Yeah.
who it is. If you show me a Harden and LeBron where they're just driving, it looks the same.
Yeah.
It's always a drive and they're looking to kick it out. And I
Very
think you're
ball
right
dominant.
that those two players can't merge well together. Now, I will say though, Maxey has played with Harden, actually, ironically enough.
Yeah.
So I think
And it didn't go
Maxey
well.
might, huh?
It didn't end well. The
Well,
the
I
Sixers
know.
are a team that has tried time and time again to hit for names, and it just never works for them. I
Yeah.
mean, they had the Tobias and Jimmy Butler year and JJ Redick, like that, and that team. I give them a little bit more leeway because they literally lost off the like craziest game winner in a game 7 ever. And if they
Yeah.
win that, they, I mean, the team that beat them went on to win the championship. Like they could have been that team. But then
Yeah.
they tried to get James Harden, it didn't work. I feel like they tried to get someone else and it didn't work, but maybe Paul George, I guess. Like I don't know. I don't know.
I think at
But
that point, Paul George was already
he
cooked,
was a
but
little
I get
bit.
what
He
you're
was a
saying.
little bit on the. No, I feel like when they brought him in, he was still good. I mean, they gave him that absolute bag. Like he
I
was
mean, he
still
was
coming off a
viewed
really
as
good
a.
year in the Clippers, but he was also a playoff choker. He was,
I
way
also, I
off
also,
peak.
I don't think the Paul George decline was expected in the same way.
Yeah, at all,
So
at all. That's the one thing I will say. Like bringing in LeBron is not the same as bringing in James Harden when they did, or bringing in Jimmy Butler when they did, or bringing in uh, Paul George when they did. Like they're
yeah,
very much expecting LeBron to be the fourth option on his team, at least scoring wise. I hope they brought him in for
yeah.
$4 million. It's no risk. Like I mean, it is a
I'm
risk,
imagining they've
but it's
had this
not a risk.
conversation though
Yeah,
either as
like
well. I don't think LeBron's going into this thinking, well, shit. I mean, I can always kick out the Embiid in the corner. I'm gonna average 27, 7, and 7 again. I don't think that. I think LeBron is and his agents and the Philadelphia management went into it kind of clearly defining, okay, LeBron, you are going to be more of a role player than a star, which I think is good as well for LeBron. I think it'll allow him to kind of put more effort in on defense, which will be pretty important.
for this team, he needs to, but he
Yes,
won't.
yes. I think if we could see, I don't even want to. I'm gonna sound crazy saying this, but like, imagine if we saw like 2020 LeBron defense, like bubble run LeBron defense.
It's just asking a lot of LeBron, man. That's what I don't like about this team is I feel like they're asking a lot more of LeBron than I like. I mean, I guess if you like went to the Warriors, they would have been asking a fuck ton of LeBron.
I think
But it's
he's just
like
kind of
coming to this
transitioning his
team,
focus,
he
though.
might be their point of attack defender. I mean, I guess they have Jaylen Brown, like
They have Brown,
Jaylen Brown, but
and
like
Brown is going to
LeBron,
get ran into the ground
yeah, and
guarding the best player
Jaylen
every
Brown
night.
is supposed to score 25 points a game and be their best defender. Like I don't know, and LeBron is supposed to probably be their second best defender because
I
Maxey's not
think
guarding shit.
Edgecombe will
You
be the
know
probably the Edgecombe will probably guard the best perimeter
he's gonna
player, like
he's gonna
pure
have
perimeter
to.
player,
VJ
and I
Edgecombe, if
think
he wants to really
Brown will
like,
guard like bigger, like smaller forwards, bigger
yeah,
guards.
if VJ Edgecombe really wants to make his impact on his team, that's what he has to do. He has to buy in on being a 3 and D guy. I
Yeah,
hate to say it because that's just
with
not
some
what he
cutting.
is at all.
I think he'll have cut. Like I think he'll be
Yeah,
cutting off
I mean,
ball,
I think so
but yeah,
too,
I
but
don't
it's
think he'll be.
also Embiid sitting in the paint. It's Jaylen Brown who's gonna cut a fuck ton. It's LeBron who's gonna cut a fuck ton. Like VJ Edgecombe has
I
to
don't.
be
Yeah,
really like okay with being a corner sitter. I feel like for most
it's
of the
gonna be.
season
It's not gonna be the VJ Edgecombe show,
at
and I
all.
wouldn't even be shocked. I wouldn't be. It won't be Maxey. It won't be LeBron. I guess it won't be Brown or Embiid either. But I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these guys is turned into a six man. Now, I would imagine that's probably going to be Edgecombe, if anyone. Um, and maybe
Who
they bring
starts
out
KCP? Like they don't have depth over there.
KCP. Maybe Simons can start.
No, fuck no, fuck no. Anthony
Yeah,
Simons cannot start. I mean,
I
yes,
think
he's a catch and shoot guy, but fuck no.
yeah,
I don't think so. At least
I think. But here's my perspective on it. Without LeBron, they're not winning the championship. This raises their odds from a flat 0% to call it a 5% chance,
I would say it's a
which
little
I
bit
think
more
is
than that.
valuable.
I think it's
Or yeah, but you know what I
more
mean.
than
I think it's valuable because they knew they weren't going into this year going to win. They're paying LeBron 4 years this year, maybe 4 years next or 4 million next year. Sorry. Um, I think I just think it's such a like a ceiling raising move, and the floor
I think it's a
wasn't
I
at
think
the
it's a
point where they have a
floor
chance to
raising
win.
move more than a ceiling raising move, in my
I think if
opinion.
you can, if
I think
in a
they
in
had
a,
the same chance of winning a championship before they got LeBron to after. Now I
I
think
don't
during the
agree.
regular season they'll probably be a little bit better with LeBron. Come playoff time, bro. Come playoff time, I have no like faith in the fact that Joel Embiid for one is going to be healthy, and for two that LeBron's going to be able to make up for
Well,
anything if Joel Embiid isn't healthy.
here's my thing. I imagine the other thing with this is Embiid will not play more than 50 games. LeBron will not play more than 55. Uh, Maxey and Edgecombe, or sorry, yeah, Maxey, Edgecombe, and Brown are all like
Yeah,
Iron Men. They will go
They're
play.
gonna play 75 plus
They're
games
gonna play 36 minutes every fucking
for
night.
sure.
I would imagine LeBron and Embiid take a big rest.
I think,
I mean,
I
shit.
mean, no, Braun plays though. Like
Last
LeBron will
year,
probably play like
last
60
year
games.
LeBron took off the first two, like what was it, whole month with
Yeah, and then he
sciatica?
played the
Like,
rest of the year. Like LeBron
well,
really
yeah.
doesn't miss games, to be honest. Like he'll play 60 games.
Well, his body is.
Yeah, he
There
probably
is
won't play
nobody.
back to backs. He probably won't play 35 minutes a game, but I think he'll play every game he can. He's not the
I
type that's like
imagine
I'm
part of
taking
why
staying out
he's
for
going to
rest.
commute from New York is because he isn't expecting to play
That's
every
possible,
night.
but I mean, he would still
Uh,
be there if he wasn't playing.
well, yeah. I also think I think if you are the Philadelphia GM and the way you're selling this move to the owner is if everyone buys in, which is a big if, but if you can get everyone to buy in, if you can tell Embiid, look, dude, I don't want 25 and 10.
Hmm.
Give me 15 and 5 or 15 and 15 with 3 blocks. If you tell LeBron,
That's asking way
cut
too
back on
much.
the scoring,
I'm not gonna lie.
pass the ball, play defense. We want you as the weak side shot blocker. Like Brown, you're not going to score as much, but you're going to be a DPOY candidate as
Yeah,
a
bro. Like that's my thing though. It's like
That's what I'm saying. If you are who's the GM? Is it Bob Myers? Who's the GM of the
no,
Philadelphia
Bob Myers
76ers?
isn't it? I don't even know. It's no,
I could have sworn he was
it's what's his face. They never fired him after Daryl Morey. Did they ever fire Daryl Morey?
Mike Gansey. I've
It's
never even
probably
heard
Daryl
of this
Morey.
dude.
But like, bro,
Why the fuck is Jameer Nelson the vice president of basketball
bro, they
operations?
just be doing shit over there. But
Oh,
my thing
it
is,
is. Oh, it is Bob Myers.
oh, is it? I did not know that.
Bob Myers is also one of them.
Yeah, they have like a
Good, they
couple
got rid
people.
of fucking Elton Brand. That guy was a dumbass.
Well, they had Daryl Morey, didn't they? No, who had
They
Daryl
fired
Morey?
him. They fired him.
They did it right because he that was the whole fucking James Harden was like went to China and said he was a liar. Um,
Yeah.
my thing with the Sixers is it's asking so much of everyone. That's what I hate about super teams in
Yeah.
general. That's why I
No, yeah.
thought we were all like past the point of just stacking names.
But I
Because
will
it's like
say if they
I'll say this for the Knicks. When we say the Knicks went after names, they went after guys that fit at the same time. Like OG and Mikhail, yes, they are names, but they're also
they never were
3 and
expecting
D
average point 20.
wings that are just like
Yeah.
supposed to be like, and they can just focus on locking in defensively and doing what they can offensively. Jalen
Yeah.
Brunson is like the guy offensively. Cat, we saw this year, he continued to struggle to find his role because it was a little bit like this doesn't really fit for me. But he still got in where
Yeah.
he fit in a little bit. Like I still don't love the Cat fit there on paper. It looks good, but it's just too many. Like he just sucks. But that's just a different part,
So
a different story.
would you
The
rather
thing,
have had so if you're in charge of Philadelphia, would you rather have say a Sword Thompson
then LeBron.
than LeBron? Because he's going to just go out there. He's only playing
Maybe.
fucking defense. He's gonna catch a couple lobs.
Obviously, I'm taking this as like a player for player. I'm not taking like would I want Sar Thompson right now or LeBron? Because obviously I'm gonna pick the guy that's
Yeah,
a
I
freak.
mean, you like you
But
sort of
like
get a loan. You
yes,
get him on
no,
loan for one year.
that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's tough because, yeah, probably.
Because you think he can scale down,
But
which I mean he already is
but
scaled
their
down.
spacing's already gonna be fucked. Like with the Star Thompson, that shit would be terrible.
Okay, so let's just try to think. Danny Green, peak Danny Green. Would you rather have peak Danny Green than LeBron right now
No.
for the 1 year, or just a
I'm
generic
trying to think of
3 and
somebody
D
that's like
4?
bigger than him, just because like Danny
Okay, I'm
Green's
trying to
like
think of a good
two.
example. Shit, maybe
Because
I'm
they
just
need that.
stupid.
Like that is the one thing they needed a four and they got one. But like you
Yeah,
asked me if I'd rather them have Dean Wade starting or LeBron, I would rather them have Dean Wade starting.
that's fair. That's fair.
And that's like a lesser of extremes because Dean Wade is not, crazy. But like
Yeah,
just in terms of the fit, I'll say this again because I don't want like it to come across as I think that the Sixers are stupid. Any team would have done this. I think the Sixers made the right decision in doing it. I'm more questioning LeBron's decision making behind going here, behind his thought process of this team gives me the best chance to win a championship. Um,
yeah.
and it's
Do you
gonna look
think?
so ugly him in a Sixers uniform. By the way, like I feel
That's
like
true
that's gonna
too.
look so
Do you
bad.
think? Do you think it being LeBron influences his ability to tell somebody like, "Yo, you're doing this now. You're gonna sit in the corner." Like, out of any NBA player not named Michael Jordan, do you think LeBron has a little more sway in telling a VJ Edgecombe, "You're gonna sit in the corner and you're gonna cut if I tell you to cut"?
I mean, yeah, like it's LeBron. VJ
Yeah,
Scopes probably
I
grew
think
up
that might also be
idolizing
part
him,
of it.
so it's like,
Yeah, because like here's my thing, bro. If I'm VJ Edgecombe and LeBron goes, dude, you're gonna drop from however many points you averaged last year to 10, but you're gonna shoot better. You're gonna be more valuable and will win a ring if you do this. I mean, I'm not VJ Edgecombe, but I feel like I'd be like, all right, cool, I'll try it at least for like the first couple
and I
months.
like that you said that because I also feel like this is a situation of everybody being so caught up in the moment. But we know how NBA players are. We know Jaylen
Yeah,
Brown. If he's not the guy, that's why he just left the Celtics. He was tired of being in
I think
in
if they can
in
win though, I
Jason
think
Tate.
winning will
They
fix that.
but they won. The Celtics won, and he still wasn't happy. He said the most fun he had
Well,
was literally last year when he got to just rock out without Jason Tatum. Now
yeah,
he's
but he was
playing
still the
behind.
second seed.
Yeah, but now he's playing behind Embiid when he's healthy. He's not going to be above him, and I'm sure it's Tyrese Maxey's team. They're not going to give Brown more shots than Maxey.
I would
So
imagine
so
Embiid
I'm
being
supposed
in and
to
out of the
just
lineup so much scales his roll
yeah,
down.
but I'm supposed to just magically assume now Jaylen Brown's going to be like, oh, I'm cool being a second or third or fourth option some nights. Like I'm cool with that.
But if
When
they
he
win
clearly was stating he
68
wants to
games,
be the
yeah,
guy. But you say that, but he was just on the Celtics and the Celtics won games. The Celtics were always a top 2 seed
but they
every
got
year.
their ass whooped in the first round. I think them
But
getting
he's
their
on the
ass whooped in the
Sixers.
first
What makes you
round
think the Sixers aren't going to get their
and
ass whooped in the first round?
them going. Well, I think them going. Oh my God, Tatum's back. Here, take all the shots. Fucked with him, and then losing in the first round. I think if you're Jaylen Brown,
He's the
you're
reason they
sitting there
lost
thinking,
in the first round.
well, I think if you're Jaylen Brown though, I mean, you're gonna think Jaylen Brown's cool as shit. So you're probably sitting there like, man, we were the second seed when they were playing through me. Tatum comes back and we fucking lose. And now everybody's telling me it's my fault and I gotta get traded. That motherfucker just tore his
But
ACL.
that's also the problem with living in the moment because we're also talking about a team that has been together for years. They had been together for years, so you can't like in my opinion, he can't or you can't or whoever can't just isolate that one season because it's been Jason Tatum's teams. They won a finals as it being Jason Tatum's team. They've been to
I
two
think he is
finals
though.
as it being Jason Tatum's team. Like so to say like all of a
I don't
sudden
think
he's like, well, why would they
2022
give it back to
Jalen
Jason Tatum? Well, we've had nothing but success with it being Jason Tatum's team. You know what I'm saying? So but to your point, I think the same thing. Jaylen Brown is the type of player where he wants it to be about him. Now, granted, he's going to the Sixers. It's a new situation. He knows what's happening. So that's why I'm saying I think right now it's easy to say, well, he's gonna buy into that. He's okay with that. He helped
Yeah,
recruit LeBron here on paper and in your head and right now in the moment. It's easy to say that. 6 months from now when Jaylen Brown's averaging 21 points and his efficiency is probably worse, and he's not playing on ball as much, and he might miss an All Star game, that's gonna
yeah,
make him. That's gonna fuck with him. When VJ Edgecombe right now is like, yeah, I'll do whatever Braun tells me. He wants me to sit in the corner. He wants me to defend. That's cool. But in a year from now, when you're going into next year, and that's what you're viewed as now, you're not viewed as a young explosive rookie who can go for 35. Like you're viewed as
yeah,
a corner sitter who can play defense. It sounds good, and if you win, everything's gonna be cool. Like everything's gonna be amended if you win. But if you don't win and you waste a year or two, if LeBron does play another year after this, and you completely like ruin your development to try to win a chip and you don't win it, and then you're going into like extension talks or free agency, and they're like, well, why would we give you a max when the last 2 years you've averaged 13, 14 points a game, like somewhat
Yeah,
efficient? Like, obviously, you would think that teams would be like, well, we've seen what he could do as a rookie as a second option, but that's so far, that'll be so far removed. You know what I'm saying? You can't live
yeah,
in one season. So that's just my concern with this. Um, Obviously, I think the Sixers are still, and as I've had more time to sit with it, I really do think the fit is better than what I originally thought. Because at first I was completely against it. At first I was like, "This is just stupid. Why the fuck would you do this? Why would you go behind three other ball handlers?" I can understand it a little bit more. Obviously, I
yeah,
don't fault the Sixers at all for doing it. Like, once again, LeBron for $4 million a year, 30 teams in the league would have done that trade or that signing. Like, every team would have done that.
yeah.
So I have questions. I have concerns. I
Not the
don't think.
Blazers. They decided it's too expensive.
Yeah,
They told him 2 million, take it or leave it.
I think I have the Sixers. I don't have the Sixers as my favorites in the East, like as of this moment. But it wouldn't surprise me if they won the East. Would it surprise me if they won the championship? Kind of, because that means Embiid had to be healthy, which is another thing. Like, I'm surprised LeBron went to a team with Embiid, who like is so health reliant, and he just never played. I don't know, but
Maybe Braun is gonna just throw another. You know how LeBron spends $1 million a year on his body? Maybe he'll be like, "Bro, I'll give you the
yeah,
money. Go do
he's
fucking
gonna put
yoga."
Joel Embiid on. Oh my
He
god.
said, "He
He
said,
gonna
just
make
go
him
do fucking
Thanos.
yoga."
Imagine Joel Embiid really does play like 70 games this year, wins MVP, the Sixers just dominate, and
Oh,
they
he
look like a jackass.
plays if he plays 70 games, he's winning MVP.
Oh, for sure, but that just would never happen.
Embiid, Embiid with who's a good guy? Who's a good player who's played every fucking game?
Mikal
Embiid, if he
Bridges.
played 82 games, yeah. If Embiid with Mikal Bridges' durability is a 5-time MVP.
Oh shit, at least
Embiid is
he
the
might be. He
most
might be a champ.
unguardable.
He might be a Finals MVP at
You
that
put
point.
him 1v1 against any player in the NBA, Embiid is winning. Now, if you're
Not
talking
Mister
purely,
83. No, I'm just.
huh?
I said not Mister 83, but I'm fucking with you, bro. Who? Okay, my question is. My question is. Come. Let's. Can we actually do this? Go series by series. If the fucking Sixers played the Knicks right now, who
Okay.
the hell is guarding Jaylen Brunson? Jaylen Brown, I assume. He's cooking his ass.
Probably Edgecombe. You probably put Edgecombe on Brunson, and then you probably put Brown. You probably stagger the minutes so that way you always have either Brown or Edgecombe out there, and maybe you might be comfortable with LeBaron Philon guarding him for like
Maybe,
35 seconds.
bro. If they go up against Miami, who is guarding Giannis on that team?
Braun, most likely.
And he is going to fuck Braun up.
Let's be real though, bro. They would do the
They're
wall shit again.
lucky. They are lucky that Evan Mobley is soft as shit, because Evan Mobley will fuck Braun up too.
Dude, Evan Mobley's gonna get fucked by this team. What are you talking about? You're telling me Jared Allen and Mobley are gonna
No,
fucking
I'm
stop
not.
Embiid and
I'm
Braun?
saying they're lucky that Evan Mobley is soft as shit,
Dude,
or else he
Braun's
will.
gonna put him in the fucking rim.
Bro, LeBron's not hanging with these guys anymore, bro, and they're expecting, and especially with Embiid. That's what I'm saying. Like, any team with a good
How
power
much? How
forward.
much? How much does Mobley weigh? Two
Yeah,
twenty at most.
I don't know.
220 at most. How many
Cat
reps?
is fucking that team up too. I'm not gonna lie. That is a perfect.
215.
That is a perfect matchup for Cat, bro. He can take Embiid out the
215,
paint
bro.
and just do his thing.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna
Pascal
spam
Siakam is
high pick
fucking
and
them up.
pop, high pick and rolls where Cat's popping out, dude. Embiid is fucked. Like,
Siakam is fucking them up. Scotty Barnes
I
will
think
fuck
actually
them up. They're actually, that series
who
will be a
I
little
think
better because they're so small, but
I think Braun guards Cat. If they
probably.
spam high pick and rolls to Cat popping, I think
Yeah, I imagine Embiid guards Josh Hart and then just Lets him shoot.
Yeah, Embiid just plays off of
Yeah,
heart.
just lets him shoot. The 3
I
games is
mean,
insane.
I'm not mad at that either though.
I don't know.
How many reps
All
of
I know is
215?
genuinely speaking, they run into Miami. They're like, that's gonna be a tough series just because they don't have anybody that can guard Giannis. Like
Also, I
obviously, there's
don't
no one
believe.
in the league that can guard Giannis, but like they don't even have a body to throw at him.
Uh,
Like
I don't believe
especially
LeBron is
with it
stupid.
being Bam and not like a Brook Lopez like he's played with throughout his entire career, where it's like, oh, it's a stretch fight. Like no, Bam will fuck you up too. Like and B got to worry about Bam. Like
Yeah,
it's
Bam
not
Bam
free.
might drop 83 every fucking
Bam
night
might
for
just
real.
Bam gonna be all NBA this year. I'm telling you, Bam's gonna be all NBA this year.
Bam's gonna look at Embiid and be like, "I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend, then I'm gonna fuck you."
Oh
And
my
he's gonna
god.
drop 89.
I
He's
think
gonna
the
he's gonna drop
I
180.
think the Heat are gonna be a top 4 seed. I think
He'll
it.
drop 100. He's gonna drop 183 next year. He's gonna be like,
Jesus.
no, actually, no. He'll drop 181 and be like, "I beat Will and Kobe same
You know
game."
who the biggest losers of all of this is? Same
Probably
game
dropping the
is
Wizards
crazy.
too.
You know who the biggest loser of all of this is though?
Who,
The fucking Warriors. Bro, they're just cooked.
dude?
They're just like bro,
You know
they
who's
just
the
have
bigger
no
loser?
avenue to do anything. Who?
You know who the biggest winner is?
The Celtics.
Davion Mitchell fan club, of which I'm a member.
Oh, I'm the leader,
Davion,
motherfucker. You ain't gotta tell me about
dude,
that shit. Woo!
Davion Mitchell fan club is eating good tonight,
Love me some
dude.
Davion. Love me some Davion Mitchell, bro. He gon' oh my, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we have Giannis so that these players can actually get some spotlight, bro. Because Davion Mitchell's ever since he left fuck ass fucking Sacramento has been so good. It's just nobody's caring to watch the Heat like that, bro. With Giannis,
Also,
they are gonna see how fucking good Davion Mitchell actually is.
not only that, I think Davion Mitchell might be the best possible point guard.
For Giannis.
Not the best, but like the perfect archetype of point guard for
Oh,
Giannis.
that bro, like the Heat defensively are
He's
going to
he
be
literally he's
fucking nuts.
he's 5 inches shorter Drew Holiday.
Bro, bro, the Heat defensively are going to be so nuts. Like, not enough people are giving the Heat credit for the fact that they're just going to put teams in
Yeah,
hell. Davion Mitchell is in the 1% for point guard defenders. Bam in the 1% for center defenders. Giannis in the 1% for power forward defenders. Fucking Andrew Wiggins is in like the top 5% of wing defenders. Like
dude, Pele Larson,
Pelle Larson,
try
bro.
getting past
I'm
him.
telling you, Pelle Larson. They're like I'm telling you, bro. And I know I'm a Heat fan, so it's a little bit biased, and I don't even care, bro.
The Heat culture just adds 10 to
I'm
their perimeter
telling
defense.
you, next playoff run, everyone is going to be like, where the fuck did Pelle Larson come from? And I'm going to be sitting here like I fucking
Dude,
told you. I told
they're
you.
gonna be like, how do you even say that? He's tough.
He's so tough. He's an elite. Like bro. He's the exact type of player that is needed on a championship style team. He's a fucking
Yeah,
hard. No, he's like a Josh Hart type, but he's like a little bit better of a
yeah.
shooter than Josh Hart. But he can do everything. Like he's foreign, so you know how
Better
they
Josh
just do
Hart.
everything. They can ball handle. They can dunk. Like they can fucking get to the basket. They can shoot. They can play defense.
You think
They
he
can
could be in the
annoy the
dunk
fuck out
contest?
of you. They can be dirty. Like that's what he gonna do. Man,
Yeah,
I wish we had Jaime Hawkins on this team. If we had Jaime still,
dude.
I'll be sitting there every Heat game with a box of tissues right here, some lotion,
Tissues?
tissues and some
That's what I'm
lotion.
about to say. Shit.
I'll be just
Tissues, and
bro, Bam,
you can
like Bam,
cry when they
bro,
lose.
Bam
Or
is finally gonna get the spotlight he deserves, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Should we even talk about the positives of the Eastern or Western Conference anymore? Or should we just talk about Bam,
bam.
bro?
I don't know.
We're actually 40 minutes in and we haven't gotten to the topic of the show.
Um, we can talk about what else is there to talk about. Talk about. Have you seen the one dude on the Mavs summer league team? He's this 6'10" guy, 7'4" wingspan, 48-inch vertical.
Damn, who's this?
Dude, I'm gonna
What is
send. Hold up.
LeBron?
I'm gonna send you. Huh?
So what is he, LeBron?
Dude, I don't know. He's like 26 years old, right? He didn't play basketball until like his senior year of high school.
He's 26.
His name, dude, his name is Koa Darishi Akabundu Ihegu. He had
I'm not
16,
talking about
4, and 2.
Awedabishe or whatever the hell you just said. Let's get
Dude,
into
I'm gonna say
this
no. I'm
the
gonna say no.
Lakers
Hold
and
up,
shit.
hold up, hold up,
Yeah,
hold
we're
up, hold
talking
up,
about
hold
him.
up.
Oh no, we're talking about him, yo.
I'm gonna send you if I can pull up the. I clicked the share button and it. Oh, there it is. I double clicked it, not single
What
clicked. I'm
team is
like
he
I
on?
clicked the share button and pulled up.
Honestly, bro, I think we're just gonna save this shit for next week because we got too much to talk about. We got to talk
That's
about Mass
fine. We
Summer
can do
League.
some of their shit. Dude, go watch his highlight right now. I just sent it to you,
What's
bro.
his name? Mav Summer League. I'm just looking him up real
Kodarichi
quick.
Akabundu
Bro,
Ihegu.
like I'm just not looking up Coda Riche or whatever the hell you just
No,
said.
I sent you it. I sent you it on your
Too
messages
much work.
on Discord.
I gotta look at my computer to see this.
Dude,
Why am I looking at the Nets when I literally typed in Mavericks? Like, is this stupid? Yeah, bro. Everyone here is dying in game
literally
immediately.
he can grab
All right, I gotta look at
the
what
top of the
Mavericks.
backboard.
Where'd
He
you
doesn't
send
even
it?
touch it. He can grab it. I sent it on Discord.
Oh, well, that's just not gonna be possible for me to get without fucking this up, bro. Yeah, like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know who this guy is that you're talking about. And honestly, when you look up Mavericks Summer League, just absolutely nothing related to the Mavericks shows up for some reason. And it's
Hold
just
on.
like
What if I
really
pull up
weirding me
YouTube
out.
on Discord? I'll show it to you.
Sergio Delaria? No, you said
No.
Catarucce?
Just look up KAO
Oh, no, hold on.
Mavs
Hold on. I
Summer
found
League.
it. I found it. Catarucce Mavs. Um, me Catarucci. Yeah, bro. Some of the things that we choose to do for this show, bro.
I'm telling you, you're gonna see his first lob dunk, and
$7-for-$1.
you're gonna
Yeah,
see his
but
dunk, and you're gonna be like, "What the
is he
fuck did I just watch?"
is he gonna make the team?
I don't know. He's
No,
26,
he's not
but
gonna.
he like I said, he
He's
didn't play
not.
high school. He didn't play
He's not
basketball
gonna.
till he was
He's
17.
not gonna make the team, bro. There's no way he makes
No,
the
I think
team.
he's one of those just crazy vertical guys. But
But he sucks ass.
I saw somebody say next Dwight Howard, and I was gagged. I couldn't. I was like, this motherfucker's crazy.
This is what we're gonna do. All right.
Talk to me.
We've been planning to do this for weeks, and Robbie just doesn't know it yet. But I think this is a perfect time to play it out. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game here. We're gonna play NBA Guess Who. So Robbie, right now
NBA
I
guess who?
want you to just think of a player in your head. Don't say it out loud. I'm gonna think of a player in my head, and we're just gonna go back and forth, asking questions until we can get to our player.
Have my player.
You got your player? All right. I probably should have been thinking about my player at the time, huh?
Do you want me to here? I'll write it
I
down
got
so you know
mine.
I'm not cheating.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'll put it in my notes right now. I got my player
Oh
as
yeah, let me do
well.
it on the notes app.
I got my player as well. All right. Go ahead. You can start us off.
Am I on a Western Conference? Are we just doing yes or no?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And
Am I
yes,
on a Western Conference
you
team?
are a Western Conference player.
Okay.
Robbie, am I in the Central Division? That is Bucks,
You are
Bulls,
not in the Central
Pacers.
Division.
I don't know
No,
who that is.
you are
What are
not
those
in the
teams?
Central Division. I'm trying to make sure my guy is still on a contract, but he is.
I
Okay.
don't know.
He's not a nobody. You'll know who he is. I didn't
Okay.
pick some like fucking G League guy, but I was
Some
making sure
bottom of the
he was.
bench. I would have been
No,
fine
I
with
was
that.
making sure he wasn't one of those guys who just hasn't gotten signed yet, but he's
Yeah,
signed.
yeah.
He's on the same team as last year, actually.
Wow, you giving me hints? I didn't even. You giving me hints I didn't even ask
Sorry,
for.
I was making sure I didn't fuck you
No,
over,
you're
is
good.
all.
You're good. Go on.
So I'm on a Western Conference team. Am I on a Pacific Division team?
Is that's
That should be all the California teams and the Suns,
I think so.
Kings, Warriors,
Yes.
Lakers, Clippers, Suns.
Yes,
Excuse me.
you are kind, sir. All right. I guess I
Hey,
should
I'm
just
really good at
ask
this.
what division I'm on, but that's not fun. Does my
No.
team wear a blue jersey? Primary color blue at all?
Uh, Blue is one of their two standard jersey colors. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Obviously, the other one
Okay.
would be a light.
Okay. I'm getting somewhere. I know exactly who I am. We're gonna pick
Um,
the same player.
do I play for a team in Los Angeles?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Do I play for a team on either coast? Like, are they on the coastline?
They are on the coastline, but you wouldn't think of them as a East or Western Coast team. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
They're on a coast, but they're not East or West Coast.
I gotta pull up a list of the NBA teams.
Peace out. Let me look up a fucking map.
No. I know who I am, bro.
You know who you are? I doubt it.
Nah, bro, I know.
Do I play for the Sacramento Kings?
No, you do not. Do I play for the Sixers?
Okay. I'm gonna stop asking team-related questions. I'm gonna ask play style questions.
Am I on the Sixers?
No.
Damn it.
They are an East Coast. They are an East Coast team.
Yeah, like the Sixers are an East Coast team.
No, I count anything from Miami north to I guess the Knicks.
I guess you're right. Pennsylvania's not right.
East Coast, and then LA to
You're right. No,
Portland
you're
as
right,
West
for
Coast.
sure. You're right, for sure. So I should kill myself. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get better at maps.
That's basically what you were saying.
Am I considered a perimeter player or a post player?
Post.
Actually, let me rephrase it. Am I a perimeter player with the alternative being a post player? Put it that way.
I'll just tell you you're a post player.
I'm a post. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Give me 1 second. I know exactly what.
He said, "Let me pull up a map of the country I live in real quick."
No, I know exactly what team I'm on. I'm on the Hornets, aren't I?
That's an East Coast team.
Yeah, I said, am I on either of the coasts? You said yes.
You are in a coastal city, but not the East Coast or West Coast. You are west of Miami, but east of LA. Does that make sense?
What does that mean?
You are touching a body of water.
Yeah.
But you are not on the East Coast or the West Coast.
Oh, you did some dumb shit, bro. You fucking told me I'm like the fucking bro. What fucking team am I even? Go ahead, ask a question.
So
Spurs.
you said I'm a post player. Am I considered a shooter?
Hey, no, but shit, maybe.
How would you rank me as a shooter? A no, a theoretical, a streaky shooter, or a shooter?
I would not look at this player and categorize him as a shooter. However, there have been recent events that make him look like he might be a shooter.
So I'm a post player, but I'm not considered a stretch 4 or 5. But like I can kind of shoot it.
You might be a stretch. You might be a stretch.
I might be a stretch. Theoretically, I'm a stretch.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about this guy, but from what I know of him, he never was like a shooter. No.
If I'm a member of their fan club, I'm thinking this guy could be a shooter.
Right now, you're thinking this guy might be the best shooter. Okay, so let me look at this. Let me just get it out the way. Am I on the West?
You are on a Western Conference team.
Fucking bitch, what team am I?
But that said, you are not on the Pacific Coast.
No, I'm asking if I'm a Western Conference team.
You are not.
Bro, I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm the fucking.
You should know. You are touching the ocean, but you are not on the Pacific Coast.
I'm a fucking Pelican, aren't I?
There is literally only one fucking team this could be.
Is it not the Pelicans?
Huh?
Is it not the Pelicans?
It is the Pelicans.
Okay.
It had to be either the Pelicans or the Rockets.
Bro, I just didn't understand it for that long. Like at first, I didn't understand. I thought you meant I was on one of the coasts. Next time when I ask if I'm on one of the coasts, I mean the East or West. I don't mean the fucking South, bitch.
You don't mean the Gulf of America?
No, I don't mean the.
Clearly, you're not very patriotic.
Hashtag hail.
So wait, to confirm based off earlier, I am in the Pacific Division, but I'm not in LA.
Of course. Or
do I play? No, I'm not gonna ask the team. I'm assuming I'm on the Warriors, though. Am I quitting post?
He's a Grizzly.
Is he a Grizzly now? Oh, that's right. They matched him. They matched his contract. Damn.
Wait, did they match him? No, they didn't match him. They didn't match him. Am I Jordan Poole?
No,
What? Who else would you not
you are
know
not.
if they were on this team?
Huh?
I'm trying to think of who else you wouldn't know if they were still on this team. Fucking DeJounte Murray or some shit. DeAndre Jordan.
Um, am I considered an older player or a younger player?
No, you're younger.
Okay.
Am I DeJounte Murray?
And by younger, do you mean like 25 and under?
I mean, you're not older. That's what I mean. Yes, 25
So
or
I'm under
younger. Yes.
26.
Okay, next time, maybe ask the right question. But yes, you're 25 or
Sorry.
younger. Um, am I DeJounte Murray?
No. Are you gonna guess down the entire roster?
Bro, there's only so many players that you might like. What am I, Sadiq Bey?
Yeah. Am I on a team with your favorite player?
Yeah.
And by that I mean Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. Devin Booker is my favorite player.
Devin
No,
Booker?
I'm just playing. Yes, you're on the team with my favorite player. When you think about this guy, do you think of him as a Pelican? Like, is that like where you think of him as?
I would say he doesn't really have a home, like an NBA home. Like when I think of this player, I don't really think of a specific team. He's kind of considered more of a journeyman.
It's gotta be Sadiq Bey. Like, there's just no way it's not Sadiq Bey.
Am I a rookie?
Yes.
Shit.
Am I Sadiq
Well,
Bey?
you have one more guess. You are Sadiq Bey. Am I Yaxel Lindenberg?
You are. You are.
I'm about to say, if you say Lajay
we
Jones,
both got it at the same time. That's crazy. Because, like, bro, like, you see what I mean when I said you're not a shooter, but shit, people might say you are. That motherfucker shot lights out in summer league.
Yeah. You want to run another one?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I got mine. I got mine ready.
Let me think. All right, I got mine. I'm not gonna lie, this one's a little harder. I didn't want to go too easy.
Yeah.
You want me to start?
Go ahead.
Is this was this a playoff team last year? Is he on a playoff team?
My guy?
Yeah.
Are you asking, was he in the playoffs last year?
Yes. Was his team in the playoffs last year? Because I don't want no fucking rookie bullshit.
No, he's not a rookie anyway, but his team was not in the playoffs.
Ooh, that narrows it down. Not like and that includes if he made the play and didn't make it to the playoffs. Just so we're clear, like he could be.
Oh
like
shit! In that case,
no. I'm saying like if the play-in team missed, that's what I'm saying too. Like those teams are included, like the Heat or the Hornets.
I will tell you what. He was eliminated from the contention in the postseason in March. So he didn't do very good last year. His team did not do very good last year.
I love getting hints out of him, bro. Like I'm like cheating.
Did my player play in college?
Did he play in college?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
trying to ask things that aren't
the team. I was asked last year. And you know what division was asked last year? The Central Division. Was I in the Central Division?
You were in the Central Division.
Miles Turner.
No. Shit, I forgot the question I asked first.
You asked, did you play in college?
Is that all I've asked? Damn, I'm bad at this game. You said I did play in college.
Motherfucker thought he was LeBron.
Am I East or Western? That would fuck me up so much. If you were LeBron and I asked, did you play in college, and you said no, That would fuck. I don't automatic or like if you're Dwight Howard,
Yeah. West.
West Conference, okay.
Does my team
Western
name
Conference
start with a
lover.
B?
No.
So I'm a Hornet or I'm a Pacer.
Oh, you said the team? I thought you said his name. No, yeah, his team starts with a B.
Oh, fuck you.
Did I average
Thought I
more
could.
than 10 points a game?
No.
Did I? No, we'll say 15. Did I average more than 15 points a game?
I'll tell
Okay.
you, he didn't average more than 10.
No,
I'm not
it
gonna lie,
was
my
actually a
player
good one.
might be a little hard for you to get. It might be a little
Yeah.
hard, but you probably know this guy because
Little do you know, I'm looking up
like
points per game.
you're like a college ball watcher too, so like you probably know this guy. Okay, so I'm on a B team, which means I'm probably a bull.
Jaylen Brunson led the league in scoring. How do I not know that?
That's playoffs you're looking at. I'm pretty sure he did not lead the league in scoring. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense. That's playoffs. Yeah, it was Luka. That makes a
have
lot
I
more
been
sense.
traded?
I'm not a very good not a big fan of this guy. He kind of is like an NPC in my world. Yes. Yes, I have been traded, or you have been traded.
Oh, and you know what's crazy is like I'm looking at both of these rosters and like 90% of these dudes have been traded. Like this is
Yeah.
so bad.
Am I a post guy or a perimeter guy?
Oh God. Perimeter, I suppose.
That's not very reassuring.
Um,
I can't find a league leaders in points that goes beyond
so
10 points a game.
I've been traded. Am I 25 or older?
Shit, I keep closing the tab. I think you are. Yeah, you have to be. Yes,
For some
you
reason,
are
I
over
just can't
27,
get
or you
Isaac.
are over 25.
I can't get Isaac Okoro out of my mind, but he is 25. You said I'm over 25, so
You are over 25. It is not Isaac Okoro. Even though I'm a big Isaac Okoro fan, it is not him.
I don't know why he just was screaming to me. I've been
Dude,
traded.
he's just
Let me
really
see.
cool.
Trey Jones is on my mind. Go ahead. That's a question.
Uh,
Zach Collins.
no. Am I a white player?
No. You're so far away from ever guessing who you are. Okay, so the
Yeah,
names
I've
on
no
the
fucking
only
clue.
names on here that actually work that I'm looking at right now are like Gary Trent and Trey Jones or Nick
Mm,
Claxton. But you would have known Nick Claxton got traded because he just got traded. So am I Gary Trent?
fuck.
Am I?
Who am I?
Yeah, bro. So
Yes.
I might have made yours a little too difficult, bro.
Who am I?
I will give you 5 more questions to try to narrow it down. And I'll tell you this. He is
Why the
in
fuck is Jaden Ivey on the scoring leader list twice?
he
Am I
is
Jaden Ivey?
he is a second year player. Or he's going into his second year this year.
2026
Western
NBA. No,
Conference averages less than 7 points a game.
Western
I
Conference,
don't know
less
why
than
this guy
7
just came
points
to my
a game.
mind.
And he said he's not really a post guy or a perimeter guy. I know you said
I'll be
perimeter.
honest, I don't really know what he is. If I'm
I
gonna
should have
keep
picked
it
fucking Thomas Sorber. You never would have guessed fucking Thomas Sorber.
I would have gotten there eventually. This
Was he a
guy,
second round pick or a first
he
pick?
was a second round pick. I'm almost positive.
You're an asshole.
He was okay, but he was the top of the second round, like the fucking first pick of the second round.
Am I Rasheer Fleming?
Yeah.
I'm a post guy, dumbass.
Yeah, see, I don't really know. Like, he didn't really play, so I don't really know. You would know.
Yeah,
See,
you don't really
that's what I'm
know.
saying.
Yeah.
You would know because you're a college guy. And Rasheer Fleming,
Next time I'm gonna be Rocco Zakarsky. That's what I'm gonna be.
well,
I'm gonna be fucking
let's run
Rocco.
it back one more time before we get up out of here. Pick a
All right.
player. Let's do. I mean, you can pick anybody, but I'm gonna pick somebody that you'll never ever guess.
You're being a
And I'm gonna
dick.
just pick
Okay.
the most fucking hard person to guess ever. All right, I got one.
Yeah. I have mine.
Go on.
Uh am I taller than 6'7"?
6'7". Let me check. I think so. You are indeed.
Dang. Big double.
Am I a starter?
Hell no. I'll tell you how many games you started your entire career.
Oh fuck.
You have started. You did not. You started one game last year. You started one game last year.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Nice try, buddy. I know exactly who I am. Keaton
Who
Wallace.
are you? Guess it right now.
Keaton Wallace. I am
Nope.
inside of you. Oh,
No.
all right, go ahead.
Am I considered a center?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so. Am
I'm beating your ass.
I'm a bench player. Am I a wing?
No.
Point guard or small forward.
Was I on our top 10 centers list or the honorable mentions?
Nah. Maybe your honorable mentions, but not mine. Am I a Muppet? Am I so I'm a bench player? Am I a center?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Or you're at least a big. Yeah, you're a big.
Even Watch.
No.
Oh. Are you sure? He
Um
just gave me Thomas Sorber.
yeah, I told you straight up. Am I a stretch five?
I guess like a little bit. Like, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, sure.
That doesn't help, bro. That doesn't help.
Um, so I'm a backup big who started one game last year. Like, doesn't start. They're kind of ass. Am I in the West?
No, you are not in the West.
Okay. Okay. Luca Garza. Good.
Am I considered a shot blocker?
No. No, you are not, little guy.
Like, little guy is crazy, but okay.
Bro, I don't even know. I'm a backup. Am I 25 or younger?
You are older than 25.
Oh shit. So I'm an unk who sucks. But he keep a job.
Am I 7 foot tall or taller based off my listed height, we'll say?
No. Am I a Cavalier?
You are not and have never been a Cavalier.
I don't know why I was really thinking Thomas Bryant.
No.
Backup big, so he's not necessarily a center. Good.
Did you say I am or am not a shot blocker?
No, I wouldn't call you a shot blocker now.
Okay. Do I play for an Eastern Conference team?
Yes. I forgot who it was for a second. Yes. Yes, you do.
No, you're good.
Bro, this is hard. I have no idea. Was I a playoff team?
Good.
Was I a top 6 seed?
Um, at one point this year, you played for a team that was a top
Traded
6
this
seed.
year. I was traded or waived. Hmm. Bro, wow, I'm lost. Guys, I have no idea.
Am I older or younger than 26?
Oh God. Are you? Where the hell is this guy's age at, bro? Like, why is it telling me what year he was born? You're
Dude, I
older.
should have been fucking Micah Potter.
You're older.
I
Micah.
literally don't think anyone would ever guess Micah Potter.
Micah Potter, bro. Shout out to the Pacers.
He doesn't even look like he's in this fucking
So I
league.
was traded. I was traded this year. Would I play in a Western Conference team or have I been East the whole season?
You have been East the entire season. And you moved from an Eastern Conference team to a different Eastern Conference team. Did my team play in the playoffs this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, who am I? Who am I? Bro, I'm actually like lost. Am I Ryan Kalkbrenner?
No.
I'm Grant Williams, aren't I?
Are you looking up trades?
No. I'm dumb. Ryan Kalkbrenner hasn't been fucking moved. He's a rookie. I'm an idiot.
I was about to say you're fucking
And neither has
stupid.
Grant Williams. Like, I'm actually stupid.
Okay. Did I play for a top 3 seed in the East?
No. No, you did not. Bro, I have no idea, bro. Who has been traded on any of these teams?
So
Like,
I don't play
I
for.
I am so confused. He's got to be a wizard. Bro, the Wizards don't do good things. Why would they trade for a top 6 seed guy?
Mm,
Um, big. So he's not necessarily a center, but he's pretty much a center.
I would say he's played center the last like several years.
Oh, he's been in the league a minute.
He came in and people thought he might be able to be a bigger forward, but he's a center.
I'm so lost.
Good.
On the East?
Do I
Hold
play for
on,
a
let me
team?
ask a question.
Oh, you're good. My bad. My bad. My bad.
You just trying to jump the gun. So the team that I finished the year on, did they win 20 or less games?
No. Do I play for a team in Drake's hometown?
No.
Fuck am I?
Bro, I'm asking the same question, bro. I feel like yours is so much easier than mine.
I'm guessing he's not listed as a center on Basketball Reference.
Your guy or my guy?
Uh, my guy, the one that I'm guessing is
Yeah,
not. I don't think they listed on the center.
they're 1000% listed as a center. There's just no way they're not. There's no way they're not. Bro, this is crazy. You're sure he's currently on his team, right?
Uh,
Uh,
Let me go look up his spot track, I guess. He should still be on contract. Yes, he is still on a contract. Oh shit, he's a free agent.
He's a free agent. Okay.
He is currently a free agent.
That's fine.
But last year he played on 2 different Eastern Conference teams. The first of which was a legit.
Was a top 6 seed. Is has like you said he's over 25?
Yeah.
Chad, I don't think I'm ever gonna get there. Is he white?
No. Bro, Oscar Tshiebwe would be a great fucking option.
Yeah, bro. Stop losing the plot. All right, like just get to the questions.
Dude, I don't even know what fucking would make sense at this point. I need to start writing this
Yours
shit
is
down.
so not hard, by the way.
Like, fuck you. Am I don't remember half the shit I already asked. Am I Paul Reed?
B-ball Paul? No.
Oh. Fuck you. That wouldn't even fix. I already asked if he was a top 3 seed and you said no.
Bro,
I swear to God, if you saw him,
I'm
gonna beat your ass.
I genuinely don't know. Like I'm about to tap out. I have no answer. I have no answer for you, and I feel like a bit of an idiot. Okay, let's see what team he finished the year on. Was he? So he was not. He was a Buck or a Bull or a Heat or a Sixer or a Magic or a Hornet. Was he on a team that wore blue?
He ended the season on the team that wore blue.
Okay, so
to clarify, his first team that he started the year on was the top 6 seed.
Right. And then he ended the year on either the Sixers, Magic, or Hornets, based on your statement.
Yes. Do I play in the nation's capital?
No.
Who the fuck am I? You're a bitch. I know who it is.
No, you don't. You have no idea.
I hope I do.
You have no idea who it is. Was I?
Yeah, I do know who it is now.
Was I on? Well, now you know who it is. Now I gotta.
Been in the league a while.
Now I gotta lock in. Hold on, I'll get there in a second.
I didn't even know they did DPOY 15 players deep.
Was this guy 15th in DPOY?
No. The one that you're guessing isn't. The one, my next guess, I'm pretty sure.
Xavier Tillman.
Yep.
Actually?
Yeah. Am I Andre Jamal Drummond?
No.
Who am I?
Wendell Carter.
Dude, he can't fucking shoot.
Yes, he can. You just said Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond shot better than Wendell Carter last year.
Bro, because Andre Drummond took 2 threes.
Nope. Andre Drummond shot 35%.
Wendell Carter shoots the 3.
Andre Drummond shot 36% damn near on 1.5 threes a game. Wendell Carter shot 32% on, I guess, like 4 threes a game.
Exactly. That's literally better.
Drummond's a better shooter.
I said a little bit. I didn't say he was like Miles Turner or Karl Anthony Towns.
He'll take him, but if I was a coach, I'd tell him not to.
I can't believe I ever got to Xavier Tillman. Holy, bro. That was like,
dude, I'm gonna be a bitch next year. I was really about to do Chucky Hepburn. I was gonna do the lowest points per game person in the league.
I don't know who that is. I would have never gotten that.
I think next time we gotta do Next time we should do. They have to have at least been an All-Star once.
Nah, that's too
Because
easy for
us
me.
guessing, or something like us guessing,
That
like
last one was a little bit extreme though, because that took like 20 minutes to get that last.
bro, you're not gonna guess who it is, bro.
Yeah, you were
Thinking
never.
about
You were trying to guess Rasheer Flemings. Yeah, we probably should have
you
done
will be
like
able to
top
guess it.
6 men.
It's Jaylen Wilson, Pete Nance.
Yeah, bro. Now you're just
Pete
making
Nance.
stuff up.
Can't believe you couldn't guess
But all
him.
right, y'all. Unfortunately, we forgot to get to the segment we were supposed to get to because we started talking about LeBron for 40 minutes. I don't know how that happened. But next week, I promise we will be back with one positive thing about East Western Conference team. And I'm not going to lie, I made my list today. I don't know if you did. And it was
No, I
hard
go
as
off top
hell.
for all
It
of
was
those.
hard as hell to make. I'm not going to lie. It was
I go
actually
off
way
top for
harder.
these sort of deals just because it's more funny.
Yeah. But we'll be back next week with that. And I think I've decided that next week we're going to have some drafts implemented. So we are going to be doing. I haven't decided what the topic's going to be, but we're going to do a couple drafts. We'll do the positives and we'll just talk whatever else comes up. But thank you all for tuning into another great episode. From me,
Thank you.
Robbie, we out.